Hi, my name is Melissa Wilkerson, and I'm an ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. But my full-time job is a stay-at-home mom. I have two little boys, ages 6 and 2, and so I'm home with the 2-year-old all day and the 6-year-old before and after school. I was first introduced to Plexus back in August of last year, so 2013. I had just seen some people I know post on Facebook about it, and I was kind of intrigued. I had about 10 pounds of baby weight I had lost and regained and wanted to lose again. And my husband had weight he was wanting to get rid of as well. I did some research, found out the products were natural, and that it was not a meal replacement, just a shake and a couple pills, and really wanted to try it. We decided to go ahead and order a 7-day trial and split it between myself and my husband. I immediately fell in love. I loved the fact that it was helping balance out my blood sugar all day, so I was less irritable. I had more patience with my kids. I wasn't running to the coffee pot and the snacks at 2:30 in the afternoon. I didn't feel just totally worn out. At the time, my youngest was about 1.5 years and was still waking up 5-6 times a night. So when I woke up in the mornings, I at least felt rested and could make it through my day. I was just exhausted like I was. And so those are the things that initially sold me. I decided that if I could lose weight with it, that would be great. If not, I was fine with that because I felt so much better. And that was really important to me. My husband was not sold. He said he did not notice a huge difference in 3 days, and he really didn't see the point in spending the money. So we waited. And I kept seeing things. I started telling people about the products. I kept reading more about it. I've had a friend a pretty close friend that signed up to be an ambassador, and I decided if she could be an ambassador, I could too. Hopefully I could sell enough product and pay for mine. So that's how I got started. I knew nothing about the comp plan, nothing about network marketing, nothing about multi-level marketing, nothing even really about the Plexus products, just that I liked how I felt on the spine and the accelerator, and that was enough for me. In the first 2 months I was on Plexus, I did lose that 10 pounds of baby weight. I lost 3 inches off my waist and 3 inches off each thigh, which was huge for me. I am wearing the jeans that I wore out my freshman year of college, and they fit better now than they did then. So that's kind of fun. My typical day with Plexus, since I stay at home, I'm usually up between 5:30 and 6:30 in the morning. It just depends on when my boys are up, when the puppy gets up, what my husband's got going on. So it kind of just depends. But I try and post on Facebook in my group before 7 o'clock in the morning to kind of, hopefully that'll be the first thing people see when they log on in the mornings. And then I try and post again in the afternoon. I try and do before lunch. It usually ends up being nap time, which is right after lunch. And then I post again about 8 o'clock. Nap time is when I get most of my work done with Plexus. I take that time to email customers, check in on them, see how they're doing, anybody that's ordered a trial, see how they like that, if they have any questions, all that kind of stuff gets taken care of at nap time. I also take that time to work Facebook and go through what other people have posted. I've gotten more than one customer just based off of my friends on Facebook that have posted, I've had a migraine for 3 days. I wish this would go away. Or, my back's killing me. I'm tired of this. And I just send them a little message of, hey, I don't have personal experience with this, but I've read several testimonials and know people that Plexus has helped with what you're talking about. I've got trials on hand, or you can go to my website and order, but I really think it'd be worth your time to try. So that kind of thing gets taken care of at nap time. Again, post again at bedtime. And that's about it. I do have my phone with me all the time, and I am on Facebook constantly, quite a bit. So if something does need taking care of, then I can usually take care of it. But there's no real, it's extremely flexible, which really works for me. To get started with Plexus is really, really easy. You just go to the website of whoever you've been talking to or working with. At the top of there, it will say Join Plexus. You just have to click on that. It will give you options for welcome packs. Welcome packs are your one-time chance to buy product below wholesale price. Wholesale is what ambassadors get to buy at. It's a great opportunity. and they're either $99 or $199. And then so you pick your welcome pack, and then you pay a $35 fee. Actually, I think it's $34.95. And that's to actually join Plexus. And then that also pays a year of your web hosting and your replicated website. That website includes, Plexus puts it all together. You just type in some info and they pop it in there. It's really easy. It includes testimonials, product information, ways to get hold of customer service, all that good stuff. But then it also includes your back office, which is great for ambassadors because it gives us even more information, even more testimonials, more questions and answers, anything you could need, reports for how you're doing, how your team's doing, all of that's in your back office. And that's only $35. So it's a pretty good deal. Our team is an amazing team. I know some other people who are on other teams and they don't do things like we do. And I really think the way Jana has set up this team is the reason so many people are succeeding. We have the Rockin' Ambassadors Facebook group, which you can constantly, people are posting, that's where we welcome new ambassadors. That's where we post if you have questions and you can't find an answer. Everybody's extremely helpful. Everybody wants to help everybody else learn and do their best. Jana and Rod put on the weekly training calls or webinars, and those can cover anything from just basic information to specifics, like what do you do when somebody says the product costs too much, or how do you organize your Plexus stuff, just different topics, and it's all extremely helpful. There has never been a call, or I guess I should say all the calls are very worthwhile, always worth my time. My business is starting to grow. When Rod first started talking about putting these opportunity calls together, it was the beginning of February, and I was my team. And in that month, since then, I have added my first 2 ambassadors, and I am talking to my 3rd. So I will hopefully go silver by the end of the month, which would be awesome because it's my birthday, and that little bonus will come in handy. If you know anything about our team, you should know about Jana Garcia and how amazing and how quick she has grown her team. She started off in this business 10 months ago, joined as an ambassador, and in those 10 months, she went from an ambassador to a team of, I know we have over 1,300, it might be 1,500 by now, and she's a diamond ambassador. She's getting ready to have to trade in her Lexus that she just got a couple months ago for the higher up Plexus. She stayed home for 19 years with her kids and did it in 10 months. It's very possible. You do have to work for it, but it's fun. It's not something you don't want to do. Let's see. The friends I have made with Plexus. As the team grows, you get to know people through Facebook, just different people that post. I've gone to a couple of different pink parties, and you get to know people that way. But because everybody wants to help you succeed, it's just you're there to hang out and help each other, and I am getting some pretty good friendships. I'm really excited for the convention in May because I'm actually going to meet some faces that I've gotten to know on Facebook. So that will be good. Plexus as a company has many advantages. The comp plan is one of them. Like I said, when I joined, I knew nothing of the comp plan. Plexus pays 15% on your PV from 100 to 499 and 25% from 500 and up. On top of that commission, you also get preferred customer bonuses. So if somebody buys the Slim Accelerator every month from you as a preferred customer, you get $18 every month on top of the commission that you make off the total purchase of that sale. So as just a plain ambassador, that's a great way to start making money. That's how I pay for my products right now. And like I said, I just added my first 2 ambassadors, so I'm starting to get more ways, getting paid more ways with Plexus, and talk to whoever put you to this video to find out more about our comp plan. The customer support with Plexus is really, really good. I have never had a cranky customer support person. I have been cranky more than once when I've called, but they never are, and they're extremely helpful. If they don't have the answer to what you're wanting, they will find it and get it for you. they want us to succeed, and so that's a great thing as well. The company is growing like crazy. The company is relatively new, and the projected sales are just going up. We only have 40 Diamond Ambassadors right now. There's plenty of room at the top, so that's hopefully where I'm headed. The reason I sell Plexus, the money in the comp plan is great. It really is. That's not where my heart is. My heart is helping people get healthier. For me, it was after I had my second son. I struggled with postpartum depression and just not feeling like myself. It's just a lot of things that go with the changes that come with having a baby. And I struggled with that a lot more than I did my first one, and had tried several different things and just couldn't make it work. And with Plexus, I feel like my old self. Not perfect by any means, but definitely more like myself. Have more energy, can do things, play with my kids more, have a lot more fun. You know, it's always fun to have somebody call you and say, you know, I'm always so stressed that my shoulders constantly hurt, and they haven't hurt in a week. Or my husband had his 2 vertebrae in his spine fused, and his back usually hurts all the time. And he didn't tell me, but the other day I heard him over tell somebody else that, you know, my back doesn't hurt anymore. So helping people feel better is the reason I'm here. I really want to help people get healthier and to live the level of active life that they want to live. And Plexus, I feel, it can really help a lot of people do that. And just in my own family, have so many examples of how Plexus has helped. And so that's exciting for me. What I'm wanting to do with the company, I'm wanting to follow in Jana's footsteps. My route is going at a lot slower pace than Jana. And that's my pace. That's where I'm at, and I'm good with that. But I am moving towards that. And it's exciting. And I know that if she can do it, I can do it.